Hello, everybody. Mwah. Happy Sunday. It is, as you may have seen from the title, my birthday weekend. Technically, my birthday is tomorrow. But tomorrow I'm going to go eat cheesecake with my mom and my sister. And hopefully my brother, you know. So tomorrow I'm going to eat cheesecake and take long naps and do I'm going to try to do nothing. And I have an auction tonight, and I'm probably going to be pretty busy doing inventory and invoices tomorrow. So, it's a day. But we have some great plans for next weekend. So I'm excited about that. And to all of my fellow Scorpios, it is our season, baby. Yesterday was my oldest son's birthday, and I'm so proud of the man that he's become. He is absolutely he doesn't look as much like his dad as my middle son does, but you can definitely tell who his father is. And he acts exactly like my husband, which in some ways is good, some ways is bad. He is a little stubborn and he likes to argue. And he's very, especially when it comes to football, and he's very, wants to prove his point. That being said, he's also such a great father to my grandchildren. My God, he's such a loving, wonderful parent to them. He's a good husband to his wife. He's a great provider. He is just one of my favorite people on the entire planet. He's generous and very, heartfelt and just a great kid. I couldn't be more proud of him. So happy birthday to you, my oldest son. You know who you are. I'm not going to mention your name on YouTube. So lots of big birthdays this weekend. Today is Jordan Love's birthday. If you don't know Jordan Love, he's the quarterback for the Green Bay Packers. Go back. Happy birthday, Jordan Love. Get me a bunch of points on my fantasy football. Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. Let's say hi to everybody. Good morning, Sandy Kirk. Mwah. If you're watching this later, I know that you're off to church. So good for you. And I hope you have a wonderful day at church and are truly blessed today. And thank you for the birthday wishes. Miss Idaho, my favorite tater. Hello. Mwah. Hello. Happy birthday, sweet Dana. I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you so much. I'm going to be on the auction with the two old guys today. So, I mean, what could be better than that? That's going to be so fun. I love them. Big birthday tackle hugs. Big tackle hugs back to you, Brenda Reed. I'm hugging you right now. Right now. Mm-hmm. In a very consensual adult way. It's good to see you, Brenda. Good morning, Ashley Reed. How are you this morning? Oh, thank you so much, sweetheart. Look at that. Wow. I thought those were lots of beers at first, but I think those are those beers? Oh, those are birthday cakes. Okay. I thought those were beers. I was like, yeah. I still love cake. Cake is good too, honey. Ashley, thank you so much. What a sweet thing. Regina, Miss Regina, how you doing, girl? Happy birthday to you. I see you singing. Okay. She got pipes. She's singing. Regina, good morning. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Mommy Lynn. Wishing you a very happy birthday. Thank you so much. So much. I just said that weird. Thank you so much. Lynn, it was great to see you on Car Boot Chris's show, and sorry I couldn't stick around. I really was chasing around my granddaughter, and she's fast. She's so fast. And then she gets a hold of the dog, and it just turns into a hot mess because they're bad influences on each other. They one will go out the dog door, and it doesn't matter which one the other one goes with, and then I'm chasing them around the backyard in my pajamas and slippers. You're going to be in St. Louis today. You're going to the bins, then to a liquidation company. Ooh, girl, yes. Child, I would meet you at the bins in a hot New York second if I didn't have an auction coming up today. I love the bins. I'm so glad. A liquidation company. Okay. You're going to have to tell me about this liquidation company, Regina. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Jennifer Hayes. Good morning, Jennifer Hayes. Mwah. Thank you so much, gorgeous. Happy birthday, beautiful lady. What a lovely, lovely thing to say. Thank you. And there is the link. I will be on Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale today, and I do have a very special hat. Hopefully that's not showing up backwards. I'm never sure because there's like a mirror image on StreamYard. So this could be spelled backwards, but it says birthday girl. I paid $10 at Walgreens for this stupid thing. I'm going to wear it all week long. Thank you so much for the plug, Jennifer. I appreciate you. I appreciate everything you do, honey. Speaking of the Two Old Guys Vintage and Resell, hello, there goes my heart. There goes my heart, making Missouri more handsome every time you step out the house, honeys. Much, much love to you both, and thank you for the birthday wishes. And thank you for letting me be on the auction today. I truly appreciate it. They're very, very generous with me with their auction time and with their wonderful treasures that they find. They're my brothers from another mother. They really, really are. Happy birthday, Dana. Cheers to an awesome year ahead. Yes, Susie. We're going to have a year of good taste and fantastic finds and all of the things that make life so joyful. And I'm so glad to be able to share that with you guys. And Susie, if you don't know, has such excellent taste. Y'all ought to check her out on auctions. Check out her closet too. I don't know if it's a closet or if she's on eBay and Poshmark or just on eBay or just on Poshmark, but check out her jewelry. She has been listing shorts and community postings of her jewelry that she sells. And when I tell you she has excellent taste, honey, I stand by that. It is so fantastic. Happy birthday, son with no name. Yeah. I would, I try not to share too much about my kids. And it's not because I'm afraid for my son's safeties. If you saw them, you would realize they are safeties. Okay. They're the guys that you run to for safety. So it's not that, but they are very, for the most part, they're very, private people. And I respect that. Linda Tankersley, good morning. Good morning, Linda. Much love. I hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. And thank you for the birthday wishes. Again, my birthday is tomorrow, but I'm not having a show tomorrow. So I'm not having anything tomorrow. I'm going to be wearing like pajamas. Oh, this says, I may be wrong, but I doubt it. I picked that up on Thrift for like $3. Totally worth it. Yeah, tomorrow I'm spending in mostly pajamas, and then I'm going to go over to, and I may still wear my pajamas. I'm going to go over to my sister's house for cheesecake with her and my mom. Hopefully plain cheesecake. That's what I ask for. And rarely ever do I actually get what I ask for. There's your beers. I am finally drinking age. Yay. I'm going to drink right now. I mean, it's water, but still. I have a drinking problem. It dribbles. No, I'm joking. Ashley, oh my God. Thank you so much. This is so exciting. Thank you so much. Here, let us say thank you. Wait, that's not it. This is it. Here we go. I'm going to say thank you in the most fabulous way.
Category is Bring It to the Runway. Category is stars, statements, and legends. Tens across the board.
That was so kind, Ashley. Thank you very much. I truly appreciate it. You are a rock star, as I have always suggested. Oh my God, Regina, Thank you. Wait. Good morning, sissy. Mwah. Regina, thank you so much. I have a thank you for you also. Thank you so much, Regina. I truly appreciate it. That was just absolutely, that was so kind. You guys spoil me. You really, really do. And don't think I don't appreciate it, because I just have such an attitude of gratitude when it comes to this community and how wonderful and lovely this community is. I just can't thank you all enough for your support and your friendship and your just absolutely wonderful presence in my life. I am truly grateful for it. So when I blow out my candles. And sissy, let me step back for a second. Oh, there's Elizabeth. Mwah! Good morning, Elizabeth. Hello. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't miss you. Good morning. Happy Sunday. And thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you so much. That's very kind. Thank you. Good morning, sissy. Mwah. I can't wait to eat cheesecake tomorrow. And I'll be by probably, well, you know what? Let's set the time aside for now. Just in case. But yeah, I will definitely be by for cheesecake and give you a big hug. And thank you in advance for the cheesecake. And please don't buy me anything else other than cheesecake. I'm good with that. I'm so good with that. That's like the best present ever. I mean, am I right? Oh my God. Oh my God. When I say you're too generous with me, this is what I'm talking about. Guys. Oh my God. You get the double thank yous. Mwah. Thank you so much, Michael and Mark. The Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale. Guys, check them out every Sunday. They're at 3:00 in the afternoon, Central Time, God's time. And they do such a wonderful, wonderful job. And they have the most interesting, cool stuff. And I'm going to be on there this afternoon. My God, thank you guys so much. You really did not have to do that. Let's roll tape.
Category is Bring It to the Runway. Category is stars, statements, and legends. Tens across the board.
So when I say holy crap, I mean like that in the very best possible way. Holy crap. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. You all are so generous. Thank you. My Lord have mercy. Oh, Claudette, thank you so much. And thank you for the watch hours. You know, time can never be replaced. So don't think I don't appreciate the value of those watch hours. You are too sweet to me, and leaving comments in the watch hours too, so that they count. You're just amazing. And I appreciate it. This is a wonderful, this is fun. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. All of you. Thank you. Susie Dragonfly Bees. She's having cheesecake tomorrow. That's right. On my birthday proper. Do I have any other Scorpios in the chat? Let me know if you're a Scorpio. Happy 21st birthday, Glammaz. Yay! Al just took me back in time. I love it. I'm probably right now, let's see, if it were my 21st birthday, yep, I'd be puking in a parking lot outside of a bar called Pops that was open 24 hours and was a piece of crap. Yeah. So if I were 21, you know, and I'd still be drunk from the night before. I may have had a little bit of a problem. Thank you, Jennifer. I think plain cheesecake is just absolutely phenomenal. Whoop, whoop. Happiest of days to you, beautiful. Oh, Ellen, thank you so much. Thank you. Wow, that is really special. Thank you. Ellen's Enchanted Emporium. I love that. And I love the alliteration. I'm a big fan. Okay, Willie, you'll have your cake and eat it too. Plain really is best. And I don't drop hints. I say outright what I want, because what I've learned in living in a house full of men for the past 30 years is that you say outright what you want if you want any chance of actually getting the exact thing that you want. Oh, guys, Regina's first solo sale on her channel is tomorrow at 5 Eastern, so it'd be 4 Central. 8, 7, 10, yeah, 4 Central. Yeah, wow. Congratulations, Regina. I am sure that you're going to do fabulous. Perla, good morning, honey. How are you, precious? Need more thumbs up for our birthday girl. I mean, we could use the thumbs up. I'm not going to lie. I have a little bit of a hiccup or something stuck in my throat. Tool guys, vintage and resale. I'm telling you, these guys, oh God. And they're funny and charming. Funny, handsome, and charming. A rare combination. Married to each other, but you know, if one of them dies, and I don't care which one, buy the hat. I know what you mean. I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, did I have anybody new come in? Wait, Robin Bye is here? Where's Robin Bye? There she is. Hey, Rockin' Robin. Bye, bye, bye. Mwah. Hello. Happy Sunday, Robin. Bye, Bird Boutique. Yes, there she is, right on YouTube. Claudette, seriously, you can replace a lot of things, but you cannot replace time. Ditto from me, Claudette. I was telling Doug how sweet you've been to me. Yeah, she's like, well, with the watch hours, I'm like, holy crap. And this, if y'all don't know, BooTube production company is my sister Carrie. She does intros, outros. She did my thank yous, my intro, my outro, but she does it for other people. And I am so proud to have been her first customer. But certainly not her last. She's done it for so many other channels. And if you need something like that and you don't know that much about the interwebs, or if you need for somebody to really personalize something for you and spend time on it, definitely she does it for such a good price. And she really, really works hard on these. She'll call me telling me about spending hours and hours on this stuff. So trust me, she's got you in mind. Michael, my angel. Hello, angel. Hello. Hello, my angel. Back in Texas. I hope it's not too chilly in Texas this morning. You're a Cancer? That's still good. I think my sister is a Cancer, or she's on like the cusp of Gemini and Cancer, I think. No, she's Gemini. Now that I think about it, that makes utter sense too. Some of my favorite people are Cancers, though, Amy. My father-in-law and my 2 daughters-in-law, and I love all of them tremendously. They're just great people. Perla, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Wait, where's Amy? Did Amy come in? Where's Amy? Why am I not seeing? Oh, okay, Amy. Duh. I'm sorry. Amy, I'm an idiot. My short-term memory is just roasted. I have really enjoyed my 20s. Thank you. Thank you, Michael. That's my angel. But 21 Glammaz was the hotness. Well, we all peak at 21. I mean, come on. Everybody looks good. You can't be like, oh, she's 21 and she's ugly. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. Peak fertility, peak glow up, all of that stuff. Most men don't listen. Girl, you ain't telling me nothing. Yes, you are not telling me a lie. Ain't no lies. No lies detected. Oh, Brenda Reed. Mwah, you're too kind to me. You are too kind to me. Also, my blurry camera is too kind to me. Thank God. Thank God for blurry cameras. Linlin's a Scorpio. Yes. You'll be 66 and get your pension. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I turn 55 tomorrow. And so if I go to Savers on Tuesday, I get 30% off of everything. And don't think I'm not excited about that. I'm so excited. I am so excited about that. Linlin's a Scorpio. That's my Scorpio girl. Much love to you. And you get your pension. Thanks for getting it, Glamz. I adore the alliteration. Me too. Me too. Alliteration is one of my favorite uses of language. I can tell my boyfriend exactly what I want from the store. Either he comes home without it or the wrong thing. Yeah. What you have to do is you have to text it to him and then just go check your text when you get to the store. Because otherwise you're going to have it. There will be mistakes. Thank you, Rockin' Robin. I appreciate it. Yay. I just lit a candle, as you can tell. I like chain smoking because why not? Aw. Hi, Michael and Mark. Good to see you guys too. Heck yeah. Boo is the best, creative, and such a sweetheart. She really, really is. She's also, if you don't know, she's the sweetest, and she knows what I mean. My mom got us pajamas, both pajamas one year, and mine had a little cupcake on it, and it said sweet, and Carrie's had like candy or something on it, and it said the sweetest. It said sweetest. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, oh, you're the sweetest. Oh, okay. Which is, honestly, it's pretty true. So, oh, you had a steampunk party last night. Yay. I bet that was fun. Did you dress up? Did you do some steampunk? Did you have a top hat with like gears on it or something? We need details. We need deets. I'm not that interesting anymore. So I need to, vicariously live through you. I turned 50 this year. It's been a bumpy ride so far. It takes, Amy, I got to be honest, when I turned 50 and when I turned 51, I really thought the world was ending. And then I got help. And it turns out, now at 55, I'm feeling pretty good about it. Yeah. Not that mad at it. Maritza, good morning. How is the yarn and crafts business? I hope it's good. I hope you're having a great Sunday, Maritza. Thank you for being here. And hola to you. Oh no, Michael, have some toast. Yeah, toast would be good. Toast is probably a good thing. Claudette, yes. To be fair, I have the same selective hearing with my husband as he has with me. I'm like, no, I don't think I want to know that. So I'm going to pretend that didn't happen. At 21, we were all trying to burn out a few brain cells. Short-term memory is the first to go, right? Oh, shopping spree. Heck yeah. I'm going on a shopping spree. I mean, I was going to do that anyway. So birthday or no. I have to get it myself. Yeah. If you want the real deal. No favoritism there with the jammies. Yeah. Oh no, I don't have to ask my mom who's her favorite. I'll try to tune in AL on your live. Yay. Thank you. Thank you, Perla. Steampunk is fun, Amy. I've never done steampunk, but I've sold steampunk type things. and they look really cool. I've never been in a position or like had an invitation or whatever to do a steampunk anything. So, but I did do a lot of alternative dressing in high school. So I'm feeling good too. I'm just happy the hot flashes are mostly behind me. Oh, sweetheart, you're so cute. No, they're not. They come and go like Karma Chameleon. No, hopefully they are. Hopefully they are. Yeah. I had my leather pants with the metal buckle down the legs, a steampunk t-shirt with the ghost, and a top hat with a pocket watch and steampunk goggles. That would do it right there. That sounds so cool, and I bet it looked great on you. Michael's tall and tan, so he's olive-skinned and tall, so, everything's going to look good on him. I have a twin sister, and we always got the same presents, Kim pink and me blue. Don't miss those things at all. One pops up now and again, but mostly gone. Yeah. I have found myself in the middle of a walk-in refrigerator at work before, and the kitchen guys learned to just leave me alone. Just walk in, get what they need, walk out, don't say a word. Oh, D Middleman Picker is going to be, he's got a wrestling figure auction on Whatnot today at 3:30. And so if you need Christmas toys, they usually do, he and Buffalo Picker almost always do like new toys in the box. So they don't do like, they're not like the, unless they find something retro, I'm sure. But they actually have like an Amazon situation, and they do retail arbitrage. So and you can get some great deals. Great deals. So check out D Middleman Picker's Whatnot auction today. Kevin went on a shopping spree at Coach. Yay! Tell Kevin I said hi and I love him, and I love that he went on a shopping spree at Coach. I married the biggest girl. I sent you pics on IG. I can't wait. I can't wait. I love it. And I love Coach. Yeah. Yeah, you and my husband married the biggest girls in the world. Yep. You married some Coach girls. It's not cheap, but it is a lot. It is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. That does sound cool, Michael. Let me go ahead and share my screen. I am going to talk a little bit about my sales this week, just to kind of keep you up to date as to what's going on Poshmark. Okay, so here is, and it's been a very good week on Poshmark, by the way. So I sold this Lululemon long sleeve gray tee. That one I picked up. They didn't know it was Lululemon. Always check the bottoms of the tees if you don't see a tag in it, because a lot of times Lululemon wearers will take the tag out immediately. And if you don't see the tag in it, check the bottoms of the sleeves and the bottoms of the shirt, because it was on the back at the very bottom was the faint Lululemon logo. And I found it, and they didn't know what they had. So they sold it to me for like, gosh, it was like 50% off of blue tags. And so it was $5 minus 50%. So I got that for $2.50. I sold it for $20. I made 16 off of it. I also sold this Escada herringbone tweed tan wool coat for $78. And from that, I made $62.40. I had a Tahari gray cashmere open front cardigan, size medium. That one sold for $16. I took the offer for $16, and I probably should have made him pay more, but I didn't want to wait on it. I'd rather have that fast flip. But I didn't pay much for it. I sold it for $16, and I made $12.80. Vineyard Vines tall rubber rain boots for size 9. I bought them for myself, and the size 9 was too small, so I flipped them for $26. I think I only paid like $10 for them. So I flipped them for $26, and out of that $26, I got $20.80. These Sorel waterproof duck style men's boots, size 10. Don't skip the men's section when you're looking in the shoes, guys, because I found these Sorel waterproof duck boots, and they sell for like 180, brand new. Now these have had some wear on them, but the tread was still very good and the interior was still good. They just had a few spots here and there. So I sold those for 50 and I made $40. The Talbots Plus 20W pink linen blazer. I also picked that up for a steal, and I sold that for $33. That sold within a day of listing, and I made $26.40. These Tom Black suede zip-up wood heel booties have been in my closet for 2 years. I thought I had weeded them out. So when I got the offer on them for $20, because I had them listed for 30, when I got the offer for $20, I thought, well, I'd take the $20 just to get them moving, but I don't know if I still had them. So I had to go look, and they were at the very bottom of my boots bin. So thank God they were there. Those sold for $20, and I made $16 and finally got them out the door. And the same thing with this Isabella Fiora brown leather Western style chain strap purse. I've had that in my closet forever, and it was listed for 30, and she offered me half off at 15, and I took it to get it out. I took 15 and I made $12 on that. I did have a bundle of 2 Lululemon leggings, size 10. And I had them for 25 for the bundle, and I got 22 on those. And I made $17.60 in profit on that. Woolrich brown fleece vest, yet another thing that had been sitting in my closet forever. And that one sold for, I took an offer for 15 on that. And I made $12 on that. And then these 2 redhead new with tags men's shirts, they're large and tall, and those were actually free. I got those from my friend Sue, was going through her stuff and cleaning out stuff, and she's like, oh, I got these for my son for Christmas, but they no longer fit him. He doesn't wear a large anymore. He's gotten smaller. So he went vegan and he got skinny. So she gave me those for free. I sold them for $28. I made $22.40. And then this last pair is actually a sale for Aunt Boo. I sold Spanx stretch camo jogger pants, size 2X, 25 they sold for, and Aunt Boo makes $20 on that. So my sales for the week, my gross sales for the week, I had 12 sales, 2 tops, 3 coats and jackets, 1 sweater, 3 pairs of boots, 1 handbag, and 2 pairs of pants. So I had 12 sales total. My total gross in sales was $348. So stellar week. My net after Poshmark takes theirs off the top was $278.40. My average cost of goods was $3. And if you multiply that times 12 sales, it's $36 in cost of goods. Plus we need to add another $6 because 2 of those things were bundles of 2. So $42 total cost of goods. So $278.40 minus the $42 cost of goods. My total profit this week was top numbers $236.40. $20 of that goes to Aunt Boo. So my number is $216.40. And that was still a wonderful, stellar week. That was a great week of sales. Very, very happy about that. Yeah, I just, they're buying the boots and the sweaters and the coats. Get them up there, guys. Get them up there. Jessica, good morning. Thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Happy birthday to you, singing Glammaz. Thank you. I appreciate it. Glamz is all glam. Well, it's birthday glam. Yeah, I some days are a little less glamorous than others, but life is glamorous. Why not? Spree at Home Depot or Tractor Supply more than the mall. Tropical flushes, yes. Buffalo Picker decided to do one more whatnot auction this year next Sunday. Oh, wow. Okay, everybody check out that next Sunday. He's got the toys, honey. I see you more a tomboy, Glamz. Surprisingly not. Even with football, I'm in like an all ladies league in my family. So yeah, I never was. I never was great at sports. I was wonderful at dancing, and I was one of those musical theater, newspaper, library sort of kids. So that was, yeah, I've never been a tomboy. I don't even fix stuff around my house. I don't even change light bulbs. I'm like, honey, the light bulb's out, and let him deal with it. It's so late. So when I have these Hey Dudes that I had to clean the soles on them. I had worn the one pair I wore once, and the other pair I wore like literally outside one time, and then my dog got a hold of them, and she doesn't eat the shoe, but she loves the stretchy shoelaces. So she ate the stretchy shoelaces, left the shoe totally intact. But so I had 2 pairs of Hey Dudes that had been literally, each one of them had been worn one time. And I had to scrub the bottoms because it's white. And when you wear white outside, that's it. When you wear a white shoe outside, it's going to get, you're going to get some grunge on the sole. So I scrubbed those up. By the way, I have a short that shows what I scrubbed those up with, and it worked. It turned them completely white. But I had to get replacement, like those boingy shoestrings, like the elastic shoestring thingies with like the little tabs and tassels on the end and all that jazz. And I had to reverse engineer this whole thing using the one shoe that still had a shoestring attached. And I was so proud of myself. I was so proud of myself for doing that. So yeah. Lynn, have a wonderful tea. I'm hoping you have a good Sunday roast or some toad in the hole or a lovely bangers and mash. Hoping that you have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday dinner. And yes, Jennifer, please, if you are in the chat, if you haven't hit the thumbs up, I promise you I'm not going to bill you for it. It will cost you nothing. Jessica, I hope you and the family are doing well. And thank you so much again for your lovely message. Thank you. So yeah, it's been a pretty profitable week. I don't think I had any auctions. No, I didn't have any auctions this week. I had groomers and Halloween and my oldest son's birthday. And so, lots of happy, joyful things. I got a clean dog and a happy granddaughter and a very happily surprised son out of the deal. So good week. And $216 in profit. So, that's a pretty good week in my book. Maybe she'll have bubble and squeak. Oh, that's true. I forget what bubble and squeak is. I forget what the bubble is and what the squeak is. Brenda, you'll have to remind me. Lynn's eating dinner, so I don't want to interrupt her. 2 Old Guys, Sunday today at 4 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock Central, 2 o'clock Mountain, 1 o'clock Pacific. Please be there and say hello to my lovely 2 Old Guys who, my God, you guys are too generous to me. Way too generous to me. I appreciate so much. I mean, your friendship means the world. It really does. Right, Amy? That's an awesome week. Yes, I get to top it all off with cheesecake. I think it needs a cherry on top. I will take my cherry separately on the side. I really do. I always wanted, guys, growing up, I always asked my mom to make me a plain cake, no frosting. And every single year she said she would. And every single year I got a cake with frosting on it because all the other kids like frosting. And I'm like, well, it's not all the other kids' birthday. So, You learn to lower your expectations, and then you become an adult and you're like, you know what? I'm going to make myself a plain birthday cake. And I did for years. I made myself plain birthday cake, or I would call the local, grocery store and order myself a plain cake and eat like half the thing. Daisy, Miss D, good morning. Mwah. It's good to see you, Denise. How are you? I hope everything at Daisy's Creations is going great. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. We were just talking about birthday cake. So my question is, what is your favorite type of birthday cake? Because I have two. I have plain cake with something like pudding or something in the middle. I love that. And then my other favorite cake is plain cheesecake from Hank's Cheesecakes in Clayton. They have the very best cheesecake, It's so good. It's creamy, it's thick, it's just beautiful. Costco and Deerberg's run to close seconds. See, Ellen's admitting to her chocolate addiction online, guys. Chocolate with chocolate fudge frosting and chocolate shavings. That's my husband. Loves that. He wants a chocolate on chocolate everything. Claudette, oh, you love anything lemon? Girl. Now, that was my dad. He loved lemon stuff, like lemon curd and lemon pound cake and lemon cookies. I like things with lemon in them too, especially like in the spring, the summertime. By the way, lemonade pie. We're gonna do this. Okay. I'm gonna tell you the secret to lemonade pie, which you're gonna absolutely fall in love with. So it is a package of unsweetened Kool-Aid lemonade, or Weiler's lemonade, or Flavor Aid lemonade, and then just a teaspoon of lemon juice. You can do the pre-lemon juice, or you can juice a fresh lemon, whichever. Add that to a can of sweetened condensed milk, and then once that's added and it's all mixed in, then you fold in room temperature cream cheese. Okay, and then after you've mixed all of that together, then you fold in the Cool Whip, a whole like thing of Cool Whip, or whatever whip topping, and then you throw it in a graham cracker crust and you let it set for like, probably a day, maybe. I usually let mine overnight, and it is so good, and it's lemony, but it's not like overwhelmingly lemony, and it's got that. It almost tastes like a really rich cheesecake, but it's lemony. So good. Chocolate cake with chocolate pudding layers and chocolate icing on top. There's another chocolate lover. Yep. Chocolate is the answer to every question. I do enjoy chocolate. And I like chocolate cake, but I'm very picky about my chocolate cake. It has to be dense and like super moist. So the chocolate pudding layers sound good. Chocolate is the answer to every question. There used to be an old Italian woman who made cakes when I was a kid. She put some pudding in the middle of the cake. That sounds so good. See, that's the thing. I like it to be like moist. And I understand everybody hates the M word. It's actually a vegetable that grows on trees. So it's good for you. It's good and good for you. Oh, chocolate icing on the side. Chocolate ice cream on the side. Yes. Lemon meringue pie. Yes. Amy, my dad used to make like a tall meringue, and he would make lemon meringue pies, and they were so good. Our family would always order cakes from her until she passed. Well, it sounds like she's a master of the cake, and not everybody is. I like plain chocolate, punch holes while still hot, and frost with Welch's grape jelly. Are you kidding me? Plain chocolate cake with grape jelly. I have never tried that. We're going to have to get together and try some of this stuff. Plain chocolate cake, punch holes while it's still hot, and frost it with Welch's grape jelly. I'll be darned. I've never heard of that, but I have yet to see the fruit that chocolate covers that it doesn't make better. Chocolate chip, Robin, got to add a little variety. Chocolate unite. Chocoholics unite. I like whipped cream icing. I do too, and it's the only frosting I actually do like. I'd be happier with a parfait of some sort. Yeah. Whipped cream icing is the only type I like. And I can't have too much of that even. Claudette, it is dead easy to make. It is literally like, again, a lemonade packet and a teaspoon of lemon and cream cheese, sweetened condensed milk, and Cool Whip. That's it. And it's, you know, and easy peasy. Yeah. I'm a vanilla cake kind of person. Now that's my oldest son. He's not a fan of chocolate, and I don't understand it. I think he's alien, but he's not a fan of chocolate. So he'll eat like he always wants like white cake with vanilla icing, and bread, which I made him some sort stick a candle in that. Yes. Weilers and Flavor Aid, you are dating yourself. Yeah, well, yeah. I am. My mother would buy an ice cream cake for me every year. I do not like it. Finally told her to stop saying you bought me a cake because you bought you a cake. That was my mom with the frosting, Al. That's exactly the thing. Oh, a good Boston cream pie. They're so delicious. And if I don't have the chocolate chips, I usually have a chocolate bar I can break into my ice cream. See, there you go. It's a chocolate on chocolate crime, and no crime was detected. Ice cream cake is awesome, especially the Reese's one. I've never tried the Reese's one. I didn't know they had one. Lindsay, hello. Hello, Lindsay. How are you, honey? Good morning, and thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Peanut butter cake with jelly, maybe? I don't know. I do like a good PB&J, though. I'm a plain Jane when it comes to eating. I am when it comes to some things. You don't like trying new foods? Now, that I do. I actually love trying new foods. But you know, some things work and some things don't. Doug likes gooey fudge brownies with peanut butter frosting. That actually sounds quite delicious. That sounds quite delicious. I know. We think he might be from outer space. We think he might have been switched at birth. Pass on the chocolate most of the time. Buttermilk frosting. I didn't know they made buttermilk frosting. Amy, hit me up. My email is listed below. Hit me up with some buttermilk frosting recipe if you have that. They don't have it here. Key lime pie, yes. Key lime pie is delicious, and I think that's one of my sister's favorite desserts. She really likes key lime pie. She's a summer baby. Usually summer babies love key lime pie. I like it. I like chocolate too, just prefer vanilla. Me too. Happy birthday, Spanky Spanky. Look, you're right here on my booty. Mwah, little Debbie, good morning. Good morning, honey. Twin. I'll tear me up some tasty cake, chocolate cupcakes. They have good chocolate cupcakes. Nom, nom, nom. Little Debbie, good morning. I like cream cheese frosting too. I do on carrot cake and on red velvet cake. Sorry, I kept wanting to say red devil's food for some reason. My mother liked whipped cream frosting, but her birthday is in July and it always melted before we could cut the cake. I can see that. I like everything. That's my problem. Amy, me too. I like everything except for, here's the thing I don't like. I don't like traditional frostings. So like buttercream or like the regular shortening frosting or, or too thick chocolate frosting, which I realize puts me in the minority. But I don't like things over frosted. So, and I don't like most frostings because I actually did cakes for a couple of years as a side hustle. I was working full time and I did cakes as a side hustle, and I have smelled every single frosting and I'm kind of over it, with the exception of like whipped cream frosting. I like that, or just whipped cream. Ding dongs. That's yes. Ding dongs. I like ding dongs cold. I like them cold from the fridge. Is anybody else like that with like chocolate cake? Chocolate cake is best to me when it's cold. Carrots and cake have no business being together. Most of the time, the people who make the carrot cake don't really care whether it is dense and compact and moist or not. So I agree that most people shouldn't be combining them. However, there are a few places in town that do phenomenal next level carrot cake. And yeah, stupid Walmart, Jennifer, I needed potatoes for the roast. Yeah, you can't have a roast without potatoes. Our son Adam loves angel food cake. I'd make him one and offer chocolate sauce, assorted fruits, and whipped cream as toppings. Nice. That's nice and light. That is a cake that is, on everybody's diet, because just about, I think. I always ask for the corner pieces of the cake because see the people who like the roses or like the corners. Yeah. Yeah. I like white cake, white icing. That's my oldest son. White cake, white icing. Thank you, Claudette. Cake should always be cold. I like it. They don't last that long. I usually eat a whole pack. I can sit down and eat a whole pack. I like a gel food cake too, Ellen. Huh. Yeah, if it has like raspberry gel. Dog bought ding dongs yesterday and they're in our fridge. Can't remember the last time we had them. They were on sale and he was hungry. You know what? That'll happen. My husband did that before he quit smoking pot. A lot when he was younger. I like pound cake too. My problem with pound cake is that 9/10 of the pound cakes that I try are too dry. I don't like dry cake. I cannot. But if you get a good Sara Lee one from the freezer, or if you get one, yeah. Diet is a foreign word, Brenda. I used to buy a triple chocolate cake at Sam's, set it all up, wrap it in wax paper, put it in the freezer, and I would eat it straight from the freezer. It was delicious. See, that sounds good. It's like ice cream cake almost. It's got that same texture. Make refrigerator cake. Google the recipe. It's really good. Oh, it sounds good. And you guys remember the poke cakes that you would poke them and put the pudding in, or you would poke them and put the jello in? I like a poke cake. I like a well-made poke cake. And in the 70s, they had this Texas sheet cake. Some people still make it, and it's yeah. The Texas sheet cake, oh, so good. So good. I have one of my very best friends loves coconut cake, and the other one loves yellow cake with chocolate frosting. And those are two of the cakes that I like the least. Coconut cake, again, always dry. Always dry. I've never had a mixed coconut cake. I don't even know if it's possible. They'd have to dunk it in something, I guess. And the yellow cake with chocolate frosting, my dad loved that. Not a fan. Not a fan. Pudding, yes. Frosting, no. Yeah. No, we're not quitters. You're no quitter. Dog hasn't quit. Refrigerator cake. I'm going to have to, let me write this down. I have a notepad where I keep everything. Refrigerator cake. And I make notes as I go along so I don't forget, because again, short-term memory. You know, by the time I was 27, bye. Watergate salad was rampant. I remember my parents making that. I remember my parents making that with the apples and the walnuts and I used to love the Pepperidge Farm vanilla cake with frosting till they discontinued it. Oh no. They still do make, Pepperidge Farm still makes a chocolate cake, and it's one of the few chocolate cakes that I really will seek out, because it's got like light chocolate something in the middle of it, like layers, and it's so good. And I usually just scrape off the outside and just eat the inside. It's so good. It's an old recipe. I think my gram made it. Nice. Suffer from CRS, Glamz. What's CRS? CRS. Is that a 70s thing? Big ass, probably. Good morning, Swampy. Mwah. Happy Sunday, Glenn. It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. We call it icebox cake. Oh, okay. Good to know. Oh, Jennifer. Yes, Brenda, I do suffer from that, for real. Yes, I definitely CRS everything. Anyone ever have or make a Sara Lee ice cream Alaska cake? Look it up online. It's amazing and easy peasy. I'll be darned. I'm going to have to Sara Lee, because I like the Sara Lee pound cakes. Sara Lee ice cream Alaskan cake. Now, my sister's in-laws make their own ice cream cake, and it has like layers and layers of like frosting a cake and pudding and ice cream and all sorts of stuff in it. I don't even know, Oreos or whatever. They've got a ton of stuff in it, and all the kids in the family just love it. Can't remember. Yeah. Can't remember ish. Yep. Yeah, I definitely have that, Brenda, for real. You guys, yeah. CML, convenient memory loss. Ooh, I like that one. I like it. It's insanely great. Well, in that case, I will have to take your word for it, Claudette, and I will have to look it up. And please don't forget, today at 4 o'clock Central, I'm sorry, 3 o'clock Central, 4 o'clock Eastern, 2 o'clock Mountain, 1 o'clock Pacific, I will be live in full drag with the two old guys, Vintage and Resell, my absolute loves. And we are going to be having so much fun. And as if it weren't fun enough, Johnny's going to be there too. So we're all going to be celebrating together. Some of my very, very most favorite people on YouTube. And I cannot wait for the auction. I think it's going to be loads of fun. I have some unusual stuff. This week. So yeah, no, don't be sorry, Jennifer. Thank you for dropping the links. My Lord. Yes. I can interpret a 4 p.m. Eastern. That's not a problem at all. So for all of you Scorpios, for any of you with Scorpio birthdays, very special right to you. Mwah. Everybody has changed their clocks. I'll be confused for months. I know, right? I know. Me too. Trying to catch up. And just in case you don't know, one of the very, very best things about having a birthday is being able to celebrate it with people like you. So I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for all the lovely birthday wishes. And just know that's not the only reason, but it's one of the many reasons why Glammaz loves you. Take care. Have a good week.